logarithm graph, we start at the negative x-axis, very close to the axis over here at the bottom, and goes up over here and it crosses 1 at the x-intercept. So it doesn't matter the base. So in this case, y equals to log x. Okay, the base has to be greater than 1 for this kind of shape. Okay, for this kind of shape, the y has to be greater than 1. Okay, so it starts very close here and it goes up past 1 and to tend outwards towards the positive x. Now if you have ln x, now remember ln x is log base e. At the start of the video I say that e is 2.71 and versus log base 10, ln have a smaller base. So if you have a smaller base, I start on top of the other graph. Okay, I go towards 1. Once I pass 1, I will go higher than log base 10. So this is called y equals to ln x. In the next video, I will explain the relationship between the exponential graph and the logarithm graph. But if you need to draw two logarithm graphs together in one diagram, remember the smaller the base, the higher it will go. Okay, now if you have to draw one more graph that is called y equals to log base 0.6x. If your base is smaller than 1, then it is a reflection on the x-axis. It will start very close to the positive y, it will hit 1, and then after that it will go downwards. Okay, but this is not a very good representation. In this case, it should go past 1 and go this way. Okay, so if your base is lesser than 1, it is a reflection on the x-axis. Okay, now what happens if you have a log with a bracket inside over here? Then there will be an asymptote because x minus a, you cannot log 0. Log 0 is undefined. Okay, that means there is no log 0. So first we have to say that x minus a cannot be equals to 0, and hence x cannot be equals to a. So whatever you cannot be equals to in graph, that's where the asymptote comes in. Okay, so x equals to a is an asymptote. Now how do I draw this graph? I will draw the axis, the y-axis followed by the x-axis. Okay, now we assume that a is a positive number. First I will draw the asymptote. Remember to label your y-axis, your x-axis, and your 0. And then I start very close to the axis and I will go upwards. Remember to find out what is your x-intercept. The basic of x-intercept is sub y equals to 0. Okay, later we will have an example on how to approach questions like this.